Yes, we're live, and it is a Friday night. Happy Friday, everybody. I've changed my lighting around a little bit, so I'm looking a little more Trumpish than usual. Got a little bit more of an orange glow happening over there, so I don't know. We'll see how much we put up with that, but I just need a little bit of extra space here on the desk for me. So fingers crossed, it's not too horrible for anyone to look at. I know that for a couple of streams now, I've been talking about doing a Minecraft stream, and I have been in the last couple of days busy trying to have a look at what pack I should be playing. It has been a while. I want to say, sorry if that annoyed anyone. I want to say a couple of years since I played Minecraft. I imagine it's a lot like riding a bike in that I'll fall over all the time and hurt myself. But so I wanted to play something that was, I guess relatively new and something that might be relevant. I think the last game I played was like a Sky Factory 2 or 3 or something. So a little bit out of touch with whatever's new. So I picked something that was relatively new. I think it might even be the newest one. It had a couple of 100,000 downloads. So I figured I'd jump into that and see how we go. Hey, so this is it. I haven't done anything with it other than load into a game and see if I could get it to work. But it is called Valhelsia. Valhelsia, if you know, and I'm butchering that, please let me know. And yeah, so I will start a single player and just go straight in with. I'll be perfectly honest. When I normally play Minecraft, I do tend to add cheat codes and stuff on just so that I can cheat. But maybe I'll run this one without cheat codes and see how I go. The cheating is always, I guess, started with the best intention of I just want to have this just in case something happens or something along those sort of lines, and I need to fix this, or if I get into a situation I can't get out of, etc. If I get stuck, but maybe we'll go without it this playthrough. Who knows? But yes, we will load into it now and see how it all goes. So we'll create a new world. We'll call it. We'll be very inventive and call it New World. Should we do some sort of random seed? Let's do LT stories. Allow cheats. We'll leave biomes with plenty on. I assume that's what they want us to do. Structures on, yes. Bonus chest. No, we'll leave that off too. Yeah, all right. Let's load in and let's see. So in the meantime, it has been a very interesting week. It was my birthday yesterday. For anyone that follows me on my social channels, I sent out a thank you message because I did get quite a few people wishing me a happy birthday on social media, which was lovely. I know that happens every year, but I guess with the addition of the lockdown and the isolation and whatnot, I think with the addition of the lockdown, probably made things a little bit more melancholy, maybe a little bit more. I guess normally I'm a big fan of having big birthdays and big birthday parties and whatnot. So I guess being forced to have a little one with the family and not necessarily catching up with mates like I normally would was sort of a curse and a blessing. So if you happen to be one of the unlucky few that have a birthday during this period of time when the world is a little bit crazy, maybe we can all get together and have a big birthday party and celebrate it once the lockdown ends and once we can all go out and be normal people again. But like I was saying in my social media message, I feel like it's a bit of a blessing as well as a curse in that I feel like as a race we may be, as a society, we may be learning some lessons here about overuse and greed and stuff that may actually be helping us in the long run. So while it does sound like it is tough, I mean the hardest thing I've had to do this week was celebrate my birthday with my family, which is not all that big a deal. So we're very blessed, I think, as well as being a little bit cursed to be stuck inside all day. I mean, I'm a bit of an introvert anyway, so it sort of helps me out, to be honest. It's not like it's the hardest thing in the world for me to sit around at home and I guess talk to people on the internet and play video games, which whenever I do get 5 minutes break from the kids, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So, all right, here we go. We look like we have starting a game here. This mechanism is currently in alpha, not recommended, blah, blah, blah. I don't know a lot about any of the mods, to be perfectly honest. I assume I'll get into it and have a look once we all get started, but I will avoid mechanism, I guess, in the meantime until we lose that. I mean, I believe mechanism's a long way away anyway. I don't know. Anyway, let's jump into it. Let's see where we find ourselves. Hopefully it's not too jumpy or horrendous for anyone to look at. We have a lot of blue flowers. This is also, I think, are we like 2.15 or something? I don't know. I feel like we're pretty deep into Minecraft, which I haven't played in a while. So I don't know if there's going to be any new things that I haven't yet sorted out. And I know that we're probably going to be fighting against the knight here. So let's just start. What is this blue thing here? Blueprint package. Contains some blueprints for gear crafting. Right click to open. All right, we have blueprints. Can be used many times. If we right click with it, nothing happens. Let's start bashing a tree, shall we? Punching a tree. There's something about that first punch that gets me. It's like I said, it's been a while since I played Minecraft. It definitely appeals to the creative side of me, but it also appeals to the problem solver side of me. But one of my favorite things to do absolutely is probably the first, what would you call it, an hour of a game where it's about resource gathering and doing all that sort of stuff. It reminds me of back in the day when we used to play older games, I guess Ultima Online, which I still play every now and again. Springs to mind, but those old school games when it was very much about resource gathering to build yourself up to a point of being able to do anything. So, all right, we got sticks, we got wood. Now I do remember back in the day you used to, was it R? You press R on something and it tells you what the recipe is. Well, that's how you make blueprint. And then it was I want to say U. If you press U on something, it tells you what. Hey, all right, here we go. So yeah, crafting station, silent gear. What mod is this thing from? Silent gear. So a crafting station involves some other stuff. A crafting table. All right. Well, I've lost what we. I'm really going to try to avoid the whole sticking myself in a hole and waiting out the night thing, especially without any cheat codes to be able to push the time forward. So it looks like I can use any wood and a rod. Is there a way to make a rod? A rod is just a stick. Okay, so I can use any sort of plank by the looks of things with a rod, and the blueprint will get me a example pickaxe, which I've always wanted an example pickaxe. So it did say that a crafting table was the usual, did it not? Yes. Is it one of those? No. There's a mod. I want to say Tinker's Tools? No, I don't know. One of the mods where you could whack it back inside the crafting bench to get another crafting bench. So I'm going to probably annoy some people here, but start the process of hunkering down for the night. Let's just get back this down here. All right, so it was sticks. That doesn't make sticks. That makes sticks. And then planks. So I'll grab one of you. And that was... All right, so missing the rod we make with just sticks, soft, jagged, flexible. I guess I'll have to look into all of that stuff. Attack speed -2 as we go on. So do I need a different crafting bench for this, or do I need like, oh, no, I just needed one. All right, perfect. Let's start banging out some of this stuff. Now, I'm, oh yeah, there it is. I'm one of those people that likes to skip the wooden stage of, oh no, that's not it. One of these likes to skip the wooden stage of making tools because it annoys me how slow it all is. So I will hopefully get some logs here. Let's see how quick this is. Wonder if there's like a vein mine or something along those sort of lines. Maybe it's something I can look into at a later date. So I haven't really done any research on this. So if it ends up being horrendous and I end up just doing a terrible job of progressing in this, I will maybe do, ooh, Kachink 1. Is there a way to like look at what his achievements are? Damage, a gear, item pass, stats get recalculated. Okay. Well, ooh. Are those bees going to attack me? Is this going to be the end of it right here? Maybe I'll just give them a wide berth until I've worked out what the rest of the blueprints are. I'm assuming this has charcoal. I wonder if it's got like a map mod. Just trying to think. The last one I had, probably want a shovel too. I need some more. What happened to my pickaxe? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I need some more of this. I might as well. Oh, pink. I wonder if it's got like a mod thing, a map mod. I think the last map, the last mod that I had that was a map, it was like, there was a hotkey to bring it up. J, I want to say J. J? No. Just to, I wonder if there's a way to mark your base so that, because I get lost. My sense of direction is absolutely horrendous whenever I play any of these games. So, sticks. Actually, it's horrendous in real life too, if I'm honest. I know there's been periods in my life. I did for a little while live in Mexico City. I tell one of my stories on my YouTube page, which if this... I wonder if ooh, what is that? Slate. Yeah, if this is, I guess, somewhat viewable. Ooh. I will maybe put this on. Probably just need 4 for now. I might even put this on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, I guess go watch the previous things that I put on there. Anyway, so I tell a story of how I got lost in Mexico City. Well, not lost as such, but I caught a bus that I didn't realize at the time was an express bus, and it ended up taking me miles away from the home that I was living at. And at the time, didn't speak a word of Spanish. And didn't really know where I was. And I was also dying to go to the toilet at the time, and somehow I managed to find my way through all of the back streets and twists and turns and stuff that the bus took, and found my way back home, which I think is probably one of the proudest moments of my life, especially with how badly I did need to go to the toilet. But yeah, it's not something that I've ever really prided myself on, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm one of those people that can't tell you which way north, south, east, and west is. I'm deaf. Ooh, I wonder if... Will you give me some wool? Or will a baby give me wool? This is horrible. Apologies. Oh, apparently I can't hit him a second time. Oh, he didn't even give me wool. Now I feel really bad. We'll breed some more, I promise. We'll fix it up. We'll make sure that doesn't happen again. Yeah, so in these games, if I, like now I'm starting to think, oh, which way did I go to get to my home? I'm sure that there's a map mod or something. Maybe when I've locked myself in a house here, I can... Although I do now have a bed, which is quite handy. What do I do with that crafting station? So yeah, I'm very much just doing, I guess, what I would normally do circa 2 years ago. I guess that's not a thing. Bed. Oh yeah. Why did it not work? Does it all have to be the same type of wall? That'd be annoying. Or did I do something wrong? Help me. Help me. Someone help me. Maybe it all has to be the same type of wood. Let's see if I can go find another white sheep. I definitely didn't need to attack that poor innocent black sheep. Was it black? Grey? The baby sheep, whichever colour that was. I guess there's nothing that shows up on the mini-map telling you where sheep are. I feel like we're getting dangerously close to dark. Oh, I wonder if this stuff will feed me. Bush. Oh, score. I like me some raspberries. Okay. Well, let's get inside because I have no idea what the mobs are going to be like. I'm not real sure I want to stick around to find out, to be honest. Did I push too close to that bee? I can hear it in my headphones buzzing away. I thought I put down some torches. I obviously didn't. Let's see if I can make a door. I'm one plank short. Well, I promised that I wouldn't lock myself up in a hole, and here we are. Yeah, so sense of direction, as I was saying, I probably... Now, I'm wondering, do I need to make a whole new pickaxe? Or can I maybe add this to this? Yay. But is this better? Well, I assume it is, but let's have a look at, this is harvest level 0. Harvest speed 1.6. Well, it's already better in terms of speed and stuff. So all I did was steal the rod. Ancient one, brittle one. I wonder what those little things do. My brain's not working very well tonight. My deepest apologies. I am a year older after all. Right. Oh, I just had another. So maybe I can look into whatever mods we've got now. No, I'll do it off screen. I'll just do my best. Now, are we sure that I can't use this to make a bed? White oak fancy bed. Does it really have to all be the same color for it to work? Can I not use wool of any color? Okay, can I make armchairs, sofas? Do I have to make the weird 5 wood thing? It's really gonna sadden me if it all has to be the same type of wall. Anyway, I guess so. We've got that. A shovel would be good. I'm assuming no. It was this, wasn't it? No. You. I just need one. Oh. Perfect. And we'll throw a stick on that. I guess if I'm doing the katana, I'm assuming it's going to be 2 like a sword usually is. Nope. I was wrong. Alright, so we got swords. It's all happening now. We don't really need anything to eat just yet. Right, well, we're into the first night. It's only 10 p.m, which I guess it'll be a long night of digging up stuff. We've seen our first ore. Bismuth. I have no idea what that is. Silent mechanism. Will I be able to dig it up with this? And all I really want to do is, I guess, expand enough to... expand enough to be able to put some chairs down and stuff. I don't think I want to have like my mining cave go down from here, especially when I don't have access to a door at the moment. Let's throw another one of them down. Am I full? Is that too far away? So as I said, it's been a couple of years since I played this. It used to be, I guess, the go-to game if I was ever feeling creative and inspired. And I guess there's so many other games, probably more as a rip-off of this sandbox type deal. I'm assuming Minecraft was one of the first to do it. It was definitely one of the first I came across. But there's also some other games I'm sort of enjoying and being able to use the creative streak. Games I might even stream at some point, like House Flipper and City Skylines, things like that, which scratch that itch for me. Now, am I going to be able to repair this? Is this going to be like, I want to say Tinker's Tools? I don't know if that's, I can too. It was the thing where you had to build like the furnace and you had to get the clay and whatever to make the bricks to be able to do it. Whatever mod that was, similar sort of, I guess, system where you upgraded the weapons as you went along. Copper. Let's throw one more torch down. I feel like we're probably sitting. I made a shovel, didn't I? Oh well. I feel like we're probably sitting big enough here. Maybe I can. Well, let's have a look. Bismuth ore. We'll make a bismuth ingot, which will make. Oh well, it can make pickaxes. Pickaxe blueprint. Oh. Sorry, I just heard some banging. Pickaxe blueprint. Can you, I guess, use that to then go to just make one type of pickaxe? But what? So these, what is the difference between this pickaxe blueprint and the other one? I wonder if there's, and the single-use ones. Let's break you out. I wonder if this has. Let's whack you in there. That should be like one piece of charcoal for those 8, right? So uses. It doesn't really say what. Okay, so it literally goes through everything that you can. Oh, so you can just add the stick. Right. So you can just add the stick in the crafting and then you don't need to make the head and add the craft. So you can add it in later. Right. So I probably looked like a bit of a fool before when I made it the way I did. All right. Well, let's have a look at bismuth. Let's see. It was there, and there, right? A bismuth pickaxe head. Some stats reduced. I don't know what that means, but let's see how it compares to. Well, harvest level 3, harvest speed 2 is already ahead of the stone pickaxe, right? I wonder if I can just do that. No, I guess I make this first. And then do this. Hey, what is construction? Bismuth, oh, that tells you what it's made out of. Okay. Okay. Well, there we go. I feel like I've probably got some more bismuth. 5, I can probably switch out. I could definitely do this bad boy. I could probably do the axe as well. I wonder if it's worth doing the axe. So in hindsight, probably should have just started with, but I'm going to need more of that bismuth to repair. Maybe I'll just hold off on that for now, just until I see how abundant. Oh, look, I've got oak logs everywhere. I could have made a door. I will definitely make a chest. It's a shame we didn't get another white. Right, let's put all this in. It's a shame we didn't get another white. Oh, no, I'll need you back. Stone can go in. I'm good here. Apple oak. Raspberries. How am I doing for food? But at least I'm not getting hungry too quickly. I will take the cobblestone back. Take the sticks and the wood back. Let's grab 2 of you. Let's So yeah, as I was saying too in the last stream I had, I've just got a new mic set up. I've gone for an XLR over. I had a USB mic previously, which goes into a USB interface. So it's now that it's got phantom power, it's definitely it's picking up a lot more of background noise and what have you. I've tried to set up some noise gates and stuff to hopefully only be picking up my voice. But if you are hearing this during the stream, what is this, copper? If you are hearing this during the stream and it's overly annoying you, if you can hear stuff in the background, let me know and I will do my best to fiddle around with the settings and maybe turn the gain down or what have you and see how we can make it sound better for you. What is this? Lava kite. This is all new to me. What happened to iron and silver and stuff? Is that still in the game? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's still... Oh, I can hear a spider. I wonder if that means there's a cavern over here somewhere. Let's just go one more deep. So yeah, I said that it wouldn't be a night of just holding myself up, and I feel like we're here already. I wonder if I can... I've got enough to make a door now, don't I? Let's do... Oh, you get 3 doors. That's cool. That never used to be... I'm sure that didn't used to be 3 doors. Is there going to be someone just standing out here? Is it daytime? Oh, it is 7 a.m. Perfect. Perfect. I didn't want to put that there. That probably triggered some people. I know I should have used the tool. That's why I built them, but I forget. I forget easily. I forget these things. Right. Let's add a nice little staircase. Look at this. You'd love to live here, wouldn't you? This is our lovely slate kitchen area. It's nothing but the best imported slate. We've got a nice little study nook here if we want to add a desk down, if we want to do any research, any studying and what have you. And then we have the lovely cobblestone steps up to the exit of the little hole that we live in. I will get my sword out just in case there's any creepers hiding around the joint coming to say hello. Hello?